Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in this world. It's your brother Fat Boy Fish, and we back with our daily topics for today. Man, peace and blessings, brother. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. Do y'all know last night I was praying so damn hard, I was sweating bullets off my face, y'all. I'm not playing about this prayer hour, y'all. Your boy, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told y'all, I put it out there, man. If you need somebody to fast with, you don't have to be sad every time you fasting, family. You could just be fasting to glorify God. You can. Just to show your submission. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times when I'm fast, I'm just doing it to show Jesus, hey, you suffered. I can learn how to suffer like you, Lord. If I got to partake in your suffering, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do that, Lord. I got to do that for my Jesus. I have to, family. But peace and blessings. And that's what I'm saying, family. If you need somebody to fast with, your brother got you covered. All you got to do is talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening. Say something. I do talk back, you know. I do say stuff back, you know. But check it. If you need somebody to fast with you, your brother, I got you up over here. You know what I'm saying? Just all you got to do is say something. The one thing that I've been seeing with this last 2 weeks, y'all, I've been seeing females. It's like they're an enigma to me, family. It's like they're a smooth enigma as I look at them. But check this out. I got this question. As I look at females, and I say this week, it's been 3 sisters that's been on me real tough. But if these sisters wouldn't be on me real tough, all these other females wouldn't be crawling out the woodwork for your boy. It's like, man, it's like they falling out of trees and stuff. It's raining sisters up over here on your brother, and they beautiful. But if these other 3 sisters wasn't digging your boy, I don't even think these females would be jumping out the woodwork for your boy. I don't even think so. It's like, do they smell a woman on you? Do they smell it? Do they smell the essence of a woman on a brother? I don't know, family. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like anytime a woman takes a little bit of light in me and she digging me and she feeling me, you know what I'm saying? It seems like all these other females, now they interested. Now they want to pay me some time. Now they want to give me the number. What about last week when I was barking up your tree? You forget about that, huh? What about last week? Didn't even mean nothing. I was just whispering in your ear, telling you all that good stuff, and you wasn't even feeling it, brother. I don't understand, family. That's why I think females are an enigma. Do they smell the other female on me? Do I smell like her or something? Why you attracted? Now you attracted. Now you digging. Now you digging your brother. You feeling it. You feel me now? I don't get it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into topic before I get sidetracked. And you know how your brother is. I get sidetracked real fast. Just like that happy dog chasing that car, family. I get sidetracked real fast. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me go ahead and start with the first one for our daily topic for today. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there, man. What's good? What's good, family? What's good? God is good. God is great. I suggest you be like the Father and let him into your life, family. You see people who go crazy and go into God's house and murder God's children, and the news people, they tell a story if they were feeling sympathy for the murderer, and paints his picture on the news like he was a troubled person and he had a hard life. That's why I just wish they would just tell the truth. So, family, look at all these cases where you got these homicidal murderers, psychopathic killers who always go crazy and they kill a bunch of people. You see your news, you see your media. They always feel sorry for these people. How can you feel sorry for a damn murderer? How can you feel sorry for somebody who's done shed innocent blood? How can you feel sorry for somebody who murdered these people cold-bloodedly? It's not like they had a reason, like they were fighting to save their life or they was fighting to save their family life. They went up in there doing crazy stuff, killing all them people for no apparent reason. Now your media, Yo news, yo people who covering all these stories, I don't care who they is, they all the same to me. They paid liars. So why they always be feeling sympathy for the killer, the crook, the person that done something so bad or got over on people? It's a damn shame, family. They could take a person that, remember that one dude that ran over them 5 people because he was drinking and driving? They painted this young person like he was, oh, feel sorry for him and he doesn't drink all the time and he was confused and he didn't have his family. F that. F that. He's a murderer. Treat him the same way. He shouldn't be painted as you feeling sorry for a damn murderer. He killed all them people. He did that. So treat him as such. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone because I already feel my anger arising and I'm gonna get mad. Okay, we as black people in this country live harder lives. Why we don't flip out and go crazy? So I mean that, family, you do have some brothers and sisters who flip out. They flip out and they go crazy, but the number of them is so small that you can't even really count them as a fraction. 1/2, you can't even count it. It's so small. But we as black people in this country, we have harder lives, dealing with all these damn systemic and oppressions and covert and overt. There's so many different of them, family, on top of your government who can't stand you. Yo, I hate to tell my black family this. I love you, so I could just go ahead and tell you. Your government hates your guts, family. The sooner you wake up and understand that your government hates you, you might survive. You might probably could survive these catastrophes that's directed towards you and your people. You can't lie to yourself forever, family. You gotta wake up, smell the coffee. Your government hates you. I mean, they hate your people with a passion. Now back to what was said. Okay, our people here, we live harder lives from the time that we little kids all the way until we are adults, and you don't see the masses of us flipping out and going crazy. You don't see that here in this country, but you see the others that's in here. Let them lose their job. Oh, we gotta kill 15 people. Let them catch they husband or wife cheating on them. They flipped out. They have to run over 10 people on the highway. So I don't understand, why is it that we as black people, we could deal with our pressures way more easier and we go through so much, and other people, they don't even go through a small fraction of a percent of what we go through, and they flip out and go crazy. They lose their damn mind. But at the same time, they're painted. You might as well give them an American flag. They're a hero in this country. I don't get it. Okay, moving on. Why is it when a police shooter, police shooting, they always right afterwards show a black officer abusing his authority over the people? It looks kind of fishy, family. I mean, I really mean this. My name is Fatboy Fish. I told y'all, I'm gonna point out when stuff is real fishy and it stank, family. I gotta let you know. So as I'm looking at all of these police shootings, immediately after the police shooting, they always show you on the news some black officer abusing his authority. Why is that for, family? Why do they do that for, family? Why is they trying to get your mind off of the innocent, once more again, innocent blood being shed, family? Why they want to get your mind off the innocent blood that's being shed by directing it to a black officer that's he cutting up, family. He's showing his ass. He's doing the most, family. He's doing the most. He's the most evilest black police officer you have ever seen in your life. And they always, family, right after a police shooting, they always show you this brother doing something. He's doing something. He's beating up on some white person. He's beating up on his own fellow brothers and sisters. He giving a messed up ticket. It's a ploy, family. It's a ploy. It's a distraction. It's a distraction tactic. That's what it is. To get your mind off of the innocent blood that was murdered out on the street, they'll show you some black brother acting a fool in a uniform. So I'm just asking, family. I'm just asking. Have you noticed this? Because these last 4 or 5 police shootings, about 4 or 5 or so, I have noticed. Right after they show this police shooting, here come the brother. I'll be waiting on it every time. Oh man, they 10 seconds late. When they gonna show the brother showing his ass, abusing his authority, effing up the people? When they gonna show that? Bam, there it go on the TV. I see it. There he go. He hitting them with the Billy Club all over again. So I'm just asking, family, have you noticed that? Have you seen that? Because I definitely have seen it. Next one, moving down the list. I have not seen North Korea in the news recently. For the past week, I guess when Trump punked them, they shut that all the way down. Man, did you see your president on the TV punking North Korea? Did you see that? Yeah, they was asking him questions like indirectly. Mr. President, what are you planning to do? Enough talk. Told y'all, gangsters, they don't talk, they act. You see all these so-called gangsters out here talking about, I do this, I do that. Man, gangsters do not talk. And I don't support Trump. I don't. I just called out something gangster when I seen it. And that was your president on the TV. Man, enough said, enough talk. We ain't even got to talk about this. Only gangsters act like that, family. Only gangsters will say something like that, like, all right, I'll come pay your family back. What do you mean you gonna pay me back? Don't pay my family back. But when a gangster say that, he means it. He's gonna take your family out for whatever the disrespect that you have done. And I seen it on the TV when I watched the conference. I don't know if it was Bill O'Reilly. I don't know who the hell it was. But every time they asked him a question, they was like, well, Trump, what do you plan to do? And he's all like, man, I ain't even gotta talk about it. I'm just gonna do something. Man, you gotta give respect where respect is due, family. And if that's not a gangster tactic, I don't know what it is, family. So when your president Trump had punked North Korea, I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard no threats. I ain't heard no, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And you could tell America, they can shove it. They can kiss the circumference of my ass. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing from North Korea. I guess his scare tactics work. Yes. He flipped a gangster move on them, family. Have you heard anything? Did you see the conference? That was some gangster stuff. Okay, let me go ahead and get into my side note real quick, because I only got 2 more, and then I got to get up off of here, family. Side note for the day. Okay, I hit you with another one. In my line of work, my colors, they're blue. They blue. My uniform, the uniform that I am required to wear at my position of work is blue. So you catch your boy looking in blue all the time. Why all these Crips think I'm still crippin', family? What's up, cuz? How you living? How you doing, cuz? I ain't even about that life no more, family. I ain't even in that life. Every time they see me, what's up, cuz? But they see the blue that I got on, and they just automatically think I'm a Crip. I don't get it. Not everybody that wears blue is a gangster. That's why I be trying to put red on my body, family. I do. I try to wear colors that I looked down at before. When I was in that life, you could not get me to put no red on at all. I would never disrespect my body with a red rag, family. I wouldn't do it. How many times y'all seen me put a red rag on? You know what I'm saying? I'm not about blood or Crip or anything. It's red. That's how I see it. Like, it's either blood or... And then since I used to be that way, I refrain from putting blue on me like that unless I'm required to wear it. Okay, side note for the... I just think that's funny, family. Side note for today. Side note for today. People love telling you what they plan to do to you before they even do it. The key is to listen to people who are evil, and they will give themselves away to you every time, family. Every time, family. Every time, family. Evil people, I noticed that. I don't think that they know. Oh damn, I told him I was gonna be trying to sleep with his wife. I don't think they know that they're saying this. I don't even think that they're aware of it. But if you listen to evil people, they will reveal whatever their plans is to you. So you gotta listen. You gotta listen to them. I had this one person tell me, you gotta read between the lines too, family. You have to learn how to read in between the lines. Now this what was said. You know your car, it's real easy to break into. Read it. What it really meant. You know I can get into your car and break it. Gotta read in between the lines. You know if your house wasn't secure, people would break into it. Read between the lines. If your house wasn't secure, I would break in there and steal all your stuff. You gotta learn how to read in between the lines, and you gotta listen to evil, because evil is saying, they're telling you what they're doing. Gotta listen. I don't think evil is conscious of this. I don't even think they conscious. They give themselves away to me a million times. Then they wonder why I don't want nothing to do to them. You just told me you evil, man. You just told me you want to steal my bike. You told me. That's why it's got a lock on it now, because you told me you want to steal it. I'm just saying, family. You gotta listen to what they saying to you. Okay, we got about 2 more on this list, family. And I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here for today. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. The best advice that I can give anybody that can draw a breath on this world is to let the Lord into your life. Let him in. You know what I'm saying? You already gonna die. You already gonna kick the bucket. You already gotta take a dirt nap. Why not trust into Jesus? He said he don't want you to have no dirt nap. He wants to see you in bliss. All right, I'll leave it alone, because I'm just gonna bring that back. I am. Pardon me for a second. Okay, next one. Moving on. With all, did I skip one? Nope. Yeah, we covered North Korea. We covered that. Trump, he punked them. That's what I seen. I don't know what you were seeing, but that's what I seen. Okay, with all these schools closing down in Chicago, why rich black people do not donate money to keep them open? I guess they don't care about the future state of black people. I guess we need to boycott. That's just my thought I said at the end of it when I wrote it. I guess we need to boycott. But as I look at the stars and the entertainers, let's use Oprah Winfrey as an example. Let's just use her as an example. Y'all remember when she played in that Color Purple movie a long time ago, and Whoopi Goldberg said to her, "You told Harpo to beat me," and all Oprah could sit there with that face on her, like, man, yeah, Harpo did try to put hands on me. Okay, Oprah got all this money, family. She played in a movie where she was an abused woman. Have you ever seen Oprah Winfrey open up a Margaret Macy's women house for shelter for women and children? She was on that movie fighting like a man, beating the hell out of Harpo. I know y'all seen that. Maybe you should beat her. You can't beat no woman that can fight like a man. Oprah can fight like a man. But have you ever seen Oprah open up a battered women house for black women in this country? Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen Oprah spend some of her billions of dollars to go down to Chicago and try to donate some of this money to keep these black schools open? That's why I think, family, I'm really starting to feel that all black stars are part of the Illuminati conspiracy. You can call me a crack. You can say, oh, he's up there with them conspiracy. Oh, he's saying the Illuminati. He got conspiracy theories. I don't care, family. Actions speak louder than words. Listen. And wake up too. Now, have you ever seen Oprah or anybody black in general, anybody black head down to Chicago like, man, we need to I'm coming, black folk, and I heard about it, so I know the rich, powerful elite heard about everything, family. Why they don't care? Because they got Illuminati dollars in the bank. That's why they don't care about you. They start caring about the black people, they might come up missing. Excuse me. The day Oprah start spending money on black people is the day she might come up missing, family. She might come up missing, family. The day Michael Jordan stop being a homemonger and start caring about his young black brothers out here in the struggle, he might come up missing or replace one of them. Either come up missing, replace. What happened to Michael Jordan? We don't know. We seen him in Vegas. The day Shaquille O'Neal invests some of them $400 million on black people, you might not see him again. It's a damn shame that the black rich elite folks, they don't give a damn about us, family. They don't give a damn about investing in the black community. They do not want to lift their people up worth a damn, family. That lets me know that the Illuminati exist. And they might lose their life if they start caring for you, family. I don't know who to feel sorry for. Our people who in the struggle, or them with a gun to their head. I don't know, family. I don't know. The day the black comes out of them, they might come up missing, family. That's all I'm saying. That Illuminati money be talking, family. It be talking. Okay, move it to the next one. That's why I say, family, that's why I say, have you ever seen any of them putting a big fund of money? I don't want to talk. Don't tell me nothing about the NAACP. Don't tell me nothing about them. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. I'm not going to say nothing about that. I'm not. But back to the elite. Powerful, black, rich. Whatever happened to that show, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous? I ain't even catch it on the TV. I used to like that show. But the black elite family, when have you seen them coming together and putting up a gang of money to open up businesses, schools? You know, Oprah, she up over there. She got that Harvard University money. She could start black colleges and all kind of stuff, family. It's all kind of stuff that they can do. But I see them, either they don't give a damn, or it might cost them their life. I don't know, family. Go ahead and tell me how you feel about that, because I can't be the only one. Okay, moving forth. If they took your land, your language, your culture, your history, your God, and even your God-given rights to be a man or a woman, why would you think, why would they tell you about people past DNA results? It is a hoax. They are only doing this to collect your genetic code to better kill you. Black people, if you think I'm lying, ask yourself, why is American still in Russian DNA? It is all a tactic of war. That's all it is, family. That's all it is. Now, look at this. Look at this. If they took away the land in which you came from, that's one. They took away your cultures. They took away your beliefs. They took away your traditions. They took away your language. They took away your history. They took away the people that you were for thousands and thousands of years. They took all that away from you. Every single thing that makes up a people, a specific group of people that we all entitled to. They even took away your God-given right to be a human. They classified you as a 3/4 of a person, no different than a beast or an animal. Why do you think these people would tell you that who you are? I really mean this, family. Why would you think that they would tell you? I don't understand why even white people would even go to get a DNA test. I don't even understand that, family. I don't. Don't you know where you come from? Can't you look in the book and figure it out? Don't you have your family? I don't understand that. But back to my people. They're not going to sit there and tell you where you come from. Anything that they put on a piece of paper is a damn lie. Is a damn lie. The sooner you are able to wake up and know that you're being lied to, maybe you wouldn't find for all of these stupid plunks. Now, let me tell you what they really are doing. They're just gathering your genetic code to kill you better. Your government, I tell you again, your government can't stand you. Your government hates black people. Somebody please prove me wrong. Please. You cannot. You cannot. You can't. Now, back to this DNA. They took everything from you. Why would you think that they would want to give you where you come from in your history? It is a hoax to kill you. If you think that I'm playing, why is America over in Russia under the guise of different establishments trying to gather up all the Russian people DNA? They doing them like that as a war tactic just so they can have something to use just in case it doesn't play out the way that they want to, and they'll be able to annihilate one group of people. You got to imagine you live in a damn age to where they can specifically make genetic, what is it called, biological warfare. They can make biological chemistry to kill one particular group. They can make biological warfare on anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Right now they can sit up in the lab and make a disease that will only kill pet bulls. Every other pet bull that's running around in here in this world to be alive, but the pet bull, all the wolves, all the German shepherds, all of them, you know what I'm saying? They would be alive, but the pet bull would die. This is what they're doing. Black folk, quit giving yourself up. Quit giving your DNA up. They just gonna use that to kill us. I'm telling you that. You can't prove me wrong. If you think I'm playing, look at what they're doing to the Russians over in Russia. Okay, we got a little bit of time. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one. Last one, family. Last one, family. Okay, check this out. Lots of people know when Martin Luther King and Malcolm X were killed, but they don't know really who had the plot for these icons to be murdered. Let's talk about it. Now, family, I meant that a lot of people know when they were killed. A lot of people think they know who killed them. But let your brother talk to you a little bit about it. Let's start with Malcolm X. Now, when brother Malcolm X went back to Mecca, he must have got some type of self-realization. I'm not trying to throw no shade on nobody, none of my brothers in the Muslim community. Don't get this twisted. I got love for my brothers that are Muslim. Yes, I do. But a lot of people think that Malcolm X was killed because of Muhammad. That's what they think. But when he went over there to Mecca and he came back, white people were actually listening to him and following him. So that is like a triple threat of his day and age, to be a black militant man with so much power and charisma. And now he went from the white man is the devil to the white man can join with me. That was devastating. You can't have somebody that's pulling your people into a cause and educating them about the real world that they in. So when brother Malcolm went over there and he got his self-realization, and he started getting a lot of white people following him, understanding and trying to be with him, America was not having that. America is the one who had brother Malcolm murdered. America. That's why I keep on telling you, your country hates your guts. Your country hates your guts. That should be the song for America. When you live in America, America hates your guts. Only if you're black, just like the police officer said. We only shoot black people. Damn. Okay, let's go to brother Malcolm. Let's go to brother Martin. Now, brother Martin, okay, we all know it was a conspiracy to kill him. We know that. But who killed him? It was your government. Should I say the FBI? Should I say the CIA? Just no, it was your government threatening brother Martin Luther King, hating on him. But let me tell you why your government killed Martin Luther King. Your government, the United States of America, killed brother Martin Luther King because he would have won reparations. That's the only reason why he dead, family, because he was fighting for reparations for you and me. He was fighting he said, damn, I can't get them separated. He was trying to fight to get us separated too, but he had to settle on something. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said, I'm putting them in a house, and the house is already on fire. It's already struggling. It's already burning. It's already collapsing. That was the best he could do for us. But the reason why he died is because he stood for reparations. He stood against any war that was going on in America, because he knew that money that was used on those wars was the same money that could have been used to lift up black people in this country. So you can look at brother Martin Luther King and know that your government killed him because he stood for reparations and the liberation of black people here in this country. That's why he died for. Now, your brother, I gotta go ahead and get up off of here, family. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. Now, you know, man, I was praying bullets for y'all last night, man. Y'all, if y'all only knew, your brother, I'm extending time. I looked at the clock when the prayer was I was like, man, I almost made it through this whole prayer. I was just praying on my people, but I was sweating bullets because I love my people. I love y'all. Any black person that's not willing to stand up for our people, you already know how I feel about them. You already know how I feel about them. But man, come get yourself some of these blessings. Come edify, magnify, glorify your Father with your brothers and symbol. Be in a symbol with your brothers and your sisters that's magnifying the Father. We really love him, family. We love him. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to glorify him. We're going to magnify him. We're going to talk about the things that our people go through and what we're suffering. We're going to pray on the behalf of it. We're going to pray on the behalf of your own personal life and what is going on with you, family. I'm praying hard. I'm praying hard on all kind of different stuff. Let me give you an example. I pray every single day that our families are strengthened, family. That our brothers and our sisters can keep their family together under everything we go through in this country as black people. I'm praying every single day that our little brothers and our little sisters in them foster care programs, that they parents get up off them drugs and go get their children back, and the black family is united and strength. That's just one prayer I pray for us, because we need that, family. So if that's just one thing that I take and talk to our Father about, what else is being said? You know what I'm saying? I know we are sending up massive prayers. You need to come get yourself some of these blessings. You need to come edify your Father. You need to come surrender your will, family. You need to surrender your will, man. I'm telling you, we got this 9 o'clock prayer hour popping. You know what I'm saying? By the time you go to church on Sunday, you should already be good. You should be up in there just, man, I can actually just sit back today in church. We done prayed, we done edified, we done did this all week long. We didn't put in the hard work. Now, when you go to church, you should be able to kick back, because you've been on the ball, edifying, glorifying, being in the symbol all week long. And for some of my brothers that don't go to church, shame on you if you're not taking advantage of this 9 o'clock prayer hour. Shame on you, my brothers and sisters, if you're not taking the time to send up a little 5-minute prayer. I don't care how long you step in this prayer hour, you're gonna be blessed. We're gonna bless you in the name of Jesus Christ. You, your family, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your aunties, your uncles, all of us, family. And Jesus told me, black people is not the only people who involved in this 9 o'clock prayer. I'm talking about all my brothers and sisters across this very world, family. All of us. It's just not black people praying at 9 o'clock with us, family. It's a taste of every type of person around this very earth. Don't kid yourself. Come be assembled. Come get some of these blessings. Come edify your Father. Come be in the symbol. Hey, I got to get up off of here, but peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. Peace and blessings to you, family. You know I got to say it to you. Let the Lord in. The best thing you could ever do to your life is to let Jesus Christ into your life. Peace and blessings in Jesus Christ's name, for he is the Lord.